Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, as women, we need to take control of the narratives, fostering a sense of agency and self-acceptance. Back on the couch is Aimee Isaacs to equip us with some tools to do just that. Tools are important, but I want to start with this. We can sit here and you can give us all the tools, but if you don't implement the tools, you're just going to continue to be on that hamster wheel.
Absolutely.
So really, I urge you to please listen to these tools and to implement them in your life. What are some of the tools, Aimee?
I think, just like you're saying, you know, implementation. I think one of the first tools would be self-compassion. You know, we need to be kinder to ourselves. And just how we speak to ourselves. You know, the words of I am and whatever comes after that is what you start believing about yourself. So if you're constantly going, oh, I'm not good enough.
I hate that I.
I hate that I'm not good enough. I'm fat. I'm slow. That's what you're going to start believing about yourself. One of the first things I try to do with my clients, and it's a real challenge for them, is every time you pass a mirror, give yourself a compliment. Even just a hello, gorgeous, you look so lovely today. When you are stuck in a state of burnout, depression, anxiety, stress, overwhelm, that's very hard to do. Very hard to do because it's easier to walk past a mirror and go, oh, look at my bags under my eyes. I haven't done my hair. It's easier to do those things. But if we shift our thinking a little, in terms of being kinder to ourselves, these tools become a lot easier to implement. So one simple tool is when you pass a mirror, hello, gorgeous.
I love that, Aimee. I love that. And I know that in therapeutic circles, it's called the mirror challenge. And it's where you get stark naked and you look at yourself in the mirror and you talk to yourself and you love yourself. You speak about the things about your body that you get to do. You know, what you're able to do with your arms and your legs and your eyes and your ears, and you list them. And inevitably what happens is you leave that space with a feeling of gratitude.
Absolutely. And that's such a strong point because you'll notice that once you start doing that, you'll go, oh, yes, I do love myself. I am thirsty. I haven't had water yet today. I'm going to drink my water. Oh, wait, actually, I haven't looked at what I'm eating today. I'm going to change that. And then even it will get easier to look at, I need a break. You know, or I need support. When it comes to things like boundaries, even just being able to say no, I actually can't take that on.
That's a good boundary. Say no.
Say no. And then start implementing things that you enjoy, whether that be cooking, whether that be getting dressed. There's so many things that we can just do in our daily lives that don't require extra money, that don't require extra time. Invest a little bit more time in yourself. You know, I really enjoy making and doing things with different earrings. So I'm actually going to be like, I haven't worn that in a while. So how do I align what I want to wear today with that? Instead of just going, what is clean, what is ironed? That's all I'm going to do. And
I'm also finding, it's interesting that you mentioned that, sometimes we have our go-tos when it comes to clothing. Like we have this wardrobe full of clothing and we're not looking at all the items we have. We're looking at the ones that we're comfortable in. And yet when you go to the pair of earrings you haven't worn in a long time or the dress that you haven't worn in a long time, it's amazing in that it's this incredible hack in how it makes you feel good, right?
So what are your favorite pieces? Can you include them once a week? Even what are the favorite things, and not just what you like looking at, what makes you feel good.
I like that. How do you feel?
How do you feel in it? And we don't even take the time to consider that. You know, everybody's wearing these at the moment, so I also need to wear these. But if you don't like it, then that's okay.
Honor that.
Honor that. You don't have to like everything that's on social media. You need to be honest with yourself about what do I enjoy. And the same goes for mindfulness tools. You know, some people really can't feel like they can't meditate. Chances are you actually haven't given it a space and trying it. But even just focusing on your breath every now and then, stopping to take a breath before we just feel so overwhelmed. Just a deep inhale for 3 and exhale slowly for 6. It's not even 5 seconds of your time, but it can change your perception about what's happening around you, can make you feel calmer. And when we feel calmer, we make better choices. We make better decisions. And those are just really simple tools. I mean, tools you can Google, you can chat GPT your tools, but like you're saying, if you don't implement them, and if you don't feel good about yourself already, and that you deserve those tools, because you don't actually need a therapist to tell you deserve the tools. You are enough as you are. You deserve everything you want in your life because you are enough as you are. But if you don't feel that about yourself, you're not going to make good choices for yourself.
Aimee, thank you so much for all your pearls of wisdom. That was an absolute delight.
Thank you.
These practices can help you reshape how you think about being a woman and what it means to you. Once you know how to define womanhood, you can build a stronger sense of self around it, one that's full of confidence and resilience. And this month, we are proudly honoring the extraordinary women who contribute their talent and dedication to APSA. We chatted to an incredible woman to kick off the series. Let's take a look.